Hello there, my name is Olga Gaidana and today is Friday. What does it mean? Well, if you check my social media, that means every Friday I post something about relationships. You probably are wondering why would I choose a day, Friday, as a relationship day? And the very easy answer to this is that because people on Fridays usually go home after they've been working their work, or maybe they worked on their business for the entire week, and now it's time to reconnect. Now it's time to maintain their relationships. Whether it is with your beloved ones, it could be with your family, it could be with your friends, children, parents, sisters and brothers. It doesn't really matter. And why would I speak today about relationships particularly? Because I believe relationships is the beginning of everything. Just think about it. Can you ever build a business if you don't have relationships with a business partner or maybe with your employees? If you don't have business partner, you don't have employees, I know one thing for sure, you have your customers and you have to maintain relationships with them. Only this way you can actually grow the business. And then if you don't have a business but you actually have a family, can you maintain healthy relationships in the family? Don't look after your relationships. Of course not. But the most important thing what I would like to talk today about when it comes to relationships is the communication. How often you were talking to someone, maybe it was your friend, maybe it was your beloved one, maybe it was your parent, and you spoke thinking about something. You were having a conversation, but you were not only busy in your head, you also were not speaking from your heart. Because you knew all those logical answers, you knew all that logical way of how to have a conversation, but you were not sincere. You were not vulnerable. You were not 100% yourself. And that happens very often, otherwise I wouldn't work with so many couples. You would notice the minute you start talking to a partner in a different way, in a loving way, in a more open way from your heart, this is when the magic will happen. Because as you know, there's a natural law of reciprocation. So when you are not giving to somebody a really good attitude, you will get it back. If you are caring of someone, then they will also give that back. The same happens with communication. If you only talk to your friends, to your family, to somebody special in your life, from your heart, when actually you share things from your heart, when actually you discuss things from your heart, and you're not afraid to be heard. And I know many of you, of course, they have experiences, you have things that happened to you, you were probably betrayed, probably you were upset, you had negative things happening to you. We all had that. But if you only try, just for some time, to speak to somebody special from your heart, you will see what will change. And let's imagine, okay, you spoke from your heart and you thought, you know what, I will change dynamic, and actually now will be different, I will open up and I will share the world, I will be myself 100%, and you do that. And then they don't reciprocate that. And then they leave. And then they check. It's quite sad. I appreciate it's quite sad. But you know what naturally will happen in most cases? In 90 cases out of 100, there will be the same back. So you will end up with actually beautiful relationships. Because if you think, what is the worst can ever happen to any couple? Actually, it's not even cheating. It is the death. When you lose your partner, you can never get them back. When they're gone, when they're dead, this is the worst experience. Because even if they cheated on you, you can find out why, what was wrong. Was it me? Was it you? Was they having? Were you looking for attention? You can always find a reason and you can learn from that. But once somebody is dead, you can't do anything about that. So why not to try practicing this? Why not to try sharing from your heart? Why not to finally be the person who lives that life from your own heart and see what happens? And I can guarantee it will be difficult. It will be, of course, yes, because it's not easy to actually start speaking from your heart when you've never done it before. At the same time, it's possible. And you'll quickly discover that actually, once you start speaking from your heart, once you share things, once you open up, once you're honest, then life will change. Because people around you will change. Because others will start giving you back the same thing. And of course, life will happen. Things will happen to you, just like that would happen in any case. But does it really matter when actually you will leave maybe next year, 2, 3, 5, decade, maybe 2, being very happy, being 100% yourself, true from your heart, building amazing connections, amazing relationships, beautiful unions. It will be a different experience. Wow, that's why I wanted to share this with you, because I can see the difference within couples with whom I work here in my office in Bowtree. When they come here and sometimes they don't even want to look at each other, they are in the middle of actually filing their divorce. They are in the middle of moving and separating out and just hating each other. And once we start building that connection, once we start learning how to talk from heart to heart, how to share things without fear being judged, then miracles happen. So it could happen to so many other couples. It can happen to you too. Just try it. That was Olga on relationships, on how to speak from your heart rather than brain. I hope it helps. Any questions, just email me. Bye.